first tell us about how did you adapt to the environment and then proceed with the challenges?
First 2 weeks were really difficult. We didn't do our homework properly. He would scold us, and he has all the right to do.
So you told that you did it along with your classmates, right? Share us few funny incidents that you remember forever.
After servant, we would have a lot of fun in the class. Like we would go to CCD. Inside IIT, we would play cricket inside the class.
What are the skill sets you would suggest to your juniors so that they could survive such internships?
I would say don't give up on your dreams.
Hello everyone, this is Kritthika from guindytimes, the official campus magazine of CEG, ACT and SAP. Welcome you all to the Intern Diaries 7th edition. Today we have with us Soorya Anna, who has done his internship at IIT Madras. Hello Anna.
Hi Kritthika, glad to be here.
So Anna, firstly tell us that you have done your internship at IIT Madras, a prestigious university. So how do you feel about it and explain about your role?
The experience was great. I had a great time doing internship at the IIT Madras, and my role was I was appointed as a project intern along with 7 other classmates of mine of industrial engineering. There were 4 topics in all, and the 4 topics were divided among the 8 students, and I got the chance to work with my friend Tanush, and we worked under the topic of drone technology, applying drone technology to optimize last mile deliveries. To be honest, I'm still doing the internship and I'm on the verge of completing the project.
Okay Anna. So did you personally select the drone technology or did they assign it to you?
I mean, the topic was assigned to us by our professor.
Okay Anna. So you told that you did it along with your classmates, right? So tell us, share us few funny incidents that you remember forever.
So the initial, in the first month, Sir taught us a lot of concepts regarding the project. So after servant, we would have a lot of fun in the class. Like we would go to CCD. Inside IIT, we would play cricket inside the class. And we would roam around the campus in our cars, and we also got fined for roaming around the college in our private vehicles.
Whenever we ask people about IIT Madras, we used to see we spot some deers there, here and there and all. So what was your experience spotting deers in other campuses?
Black bull is an exotic animal, so that is the reason why we got fined. Black bug is a very sensitive animal, it seems, so in order to not harm it, we were fined for overspeeding. So we spotted a lot of deers. I mean, on an average, we would spot 10 to 15 deers on the road inside the campus and in the coffee hut. I mean, outside coffee hut. Coffee hut and cafe coffee day. So we were living with deers.
Nice. That's so good to hear. What was the most challenging part? First tell us about how did you adapt to the environment and then proceed with the challenges.
First 2 weeks were really difficult because the standard set by IITians is very high. So we had to live up to sir's expectations. In the first few classes, we actually learned what we learned here, but in an advanced level. So we had to work a lot, do a lot of homework. We had to live up to his expectations. So when we didn't do our homework properly, he would scold us, and he has all the right to do because he's giving us money for the internship. So yeah, those first 2 weeks were really challenging, and then we slowly adapted. We started doing our homeworks regularly. We started showing progress.
What do you think a particular skill which helped you survive that entire internship?
Definitely determination and sincerity.
What are the skill sets you would suggest to your juniors so that they could survive such internships?
I would say don't give up on your dreams. I mean, if you want to get an internship certificate, land up in a good college or company, you have to work hard for these 6 months or 3 months. Just keep the long-term goal in mind and don't prioritize short-term goals or what you want to experience now. If you want to have free time now, you can stop working hard. But if you want to have a lot of free time or have a happy life in the future, you have to work hard now. That's what I would like to say.
How did you network with other professors and other seniors and all?
We would have a lot of classes. We have a lot of combined classes with the seniors and with other professors also. They were really friendly. In fact, they came forward and taught a lot of concepts outside the box, even which was not needed for our project. For example, we learned forecasting, which was actually irrelevant for me, but the other professors and other seniors, they also helped us. When we were lagging behind in our project and they were going forward, they actually helped us in removing the roadblock and proceeding forward. So I would say they were really helpful in completing the project.
Do you still speak with them?
No, I'm in contact with the professor but not with the seniors.
Okay, how did you get this internship?
We got this internship through our professors, my department HOD. The professor in IIT is a former professor in our Department of Industrial Engineering. So they are close friends. So through him we got this internship. I'll be thankful to my professors.
Okay, like other than that, how did you manage the travel expenses and all?
It was not very much. IIT is very close to CG, right? So no travel expenses as such. Only eating expenses like CCD and something. And we got money for that, so I won't say I spent a lot there.
Okay, what was that? Was there any one particular incident you feel very proud of yourself, handling the task?
We were given an assignment to solve 11 problems related to operations research, and sir was asking everyone one by one. So I surprisingly or coincidentally I solved that problem, so I was the only one to get a good appreciation from him. I would feel that that's the biggest achievement till date. That's, for me, it's a big achievement.
Okay. You told other than that you also had academics here at Anna University. So how did you manage those projects and the works given by IITM professors?
It was actually managed well by sir. He understood our situation. He understood that we have many projects here and classes also there. So we would go there during weekends. He wouldn't disturb during class. I mean, even if it's a very emergency case, he would call us there. Otherwise, we would visit him during the weekends. Sorry.
Only during the weekends. How did you manage with your family and friends? Because weekends are the only time you spend with them.
They were actually okay with it. My friends were actually not okay with it. They were like, why are you always working so hard? I mean, in fact, I wasn't working so hard, but why are you frequently visiting IIT? But then I had to convince them. I had to tell them that this is really important.
Yeah.
But then eventually they understood that.
Yeah, that too. You have only one last year at CEG, so how did you actually convince your friends then?
They are still not convinced. Whenever I go to IIT, they're always pissed off.
Is there something you wish to talk to, do this, do that, so that you could survive the internship or your career, whatever?
No, just be sincere. Even if you get a lot of scoldings or even if it looks difficult, just don't keep that in mind. Just put your work. Keep doing what you're doing and it'll eventually pay off well.
Was there any particular thing that that stopped you from going forward and all?
The difficulty factor. At one point of time, I thought I can never complete this project. So that one feeling for a couple of days maybe, and then I started working again, and now it's going on really well. So the internal factors only prohibited me from doing so.
Lastly, congratulations, you're placed now. So please tell us about your role and how do you feel about it?
Thank you, Kritthika. So I got placed at Kinaxis for the role of associate consultant. The interview process was quite hectic. I would say I was waiting for a whole day from morning 7 to evening 7. The GD happened quickly. It got over by 10:30, and then my interview also got over by 12 o'clock. Then I had to wait because all other students, there were around 20 students. So I had to wait till the results got announced, and finally I got the information that I got placed at 6 o'clock maybe.
That's great to hear. I think any preparation strategy that you would give to your juniors. That too, industrial engineering is a subject which not everyone would opt for. So could you please tell a few words about it?
Industrial engineering is like an underdog. Many people don't value industrial engineering that much. And the subjects are also not very tough. Only one or two subjects. The one or two subjects that are tough are the core subjects. So when you start preparing either for internships or for placements, you have to brush up all the old things. What I would say is always keep studying what you study. I mean, like your 10th, your 12th. Don't just, after finishing a 10th exams, don't just forget what you studied in 10th. Always keep in touch with your 10th syllabus or 12th syllabus. That will actually help you. It will actually reduce your preparation time a lot.
Thank you so much, Anna. It was great interviewing you. Thank you.